Hi guys, I'm Tarkeshwar. I'm studying BTech CSE. Today we are going to see how to upload our projects on GitHub. Basically, to upload our projects on GitHub, we need to have an account on GitHub. You can all log in through your Google, or if you have an account on GitHub, then it is easy to upload your projects on GitHub. Basically, to upload our projects, we are going to use repositories. Repositories are kind of thing that where we store our project, source code, explanation, the comments we made. By using Git page, we can we can control on the version of the source code, the project, everything. Now, to create a repository, we have two ways. You can directly click on new repository or go through your profile. After that, click on your repositories. After that, click on new. Basically, by clicking on new, you are going to create a new repo. For my new repo, I'm going to give a name for it like new. It's a new repo. It will be checking if it is available or not. After that, I will be giving a description. Uh, this repo is sample. Sample. After that, description means you can give anything over here about your project. Your repository, your repo name should be basically the name of your project itself. After that, it will be good for people to see that it will be easy for people to understand what content that repo is containing of. The description will be having about a brief introduction of your repo. Here we have two options, public, private. Public, which means anyone who is having access to GitHub can see your project, they can take your project, they can add comments to your project. But in private, only you can see it, and only selected number of people can see the repo of your project. After that, we are having a readme file for a readme file. Basically, readme file is like an what to say that uh, it's like an introduction file. Basically, readme file is an introduction file or that user manual for your project. After that, you can choose which license you can give for your project. As of now, I'm giving none because it is containing nothing, so I'm giving none. After that, you click on create repository. Basically, now you created your new repo. See, a new repo is created with a public. Here you have a README file which is having some uh, topics of it. Now, the point comes how to add your project files to this repo. You can be doing with two ways by creating a new file where you create a new file and you can first I'm going to give name of my file. It will be a file. I think file one. Here I give this is file one. That's it. After that, I click on commit changes. Basically, my file one is created with the message of create file one. Here I can do any type of message. After that, extended description. It will be a brief content of what changes you have made by clicking on commit changes. Now you created your file one. That's it. It's as simple as like that. After that, now to add many files, like you have source code, you need to upload a source code of your project. For that, we're going to the option of upload files, drag files here to add them. Like I choose files from my PC, where I'm going to my projects, OST simulator, project over here, main, I'm going to add here. That's it. My main file is added over here. I can give the changes that I made and this extended description about the main file. After that, by clicking on commit changes, you have created your file over here. And basically, you created your first repo over here by adding some files to it, a readme file, a main file, and a file which is containing some activities about it. By the That's it. Now you created your new repo. But what if it comes to adding many files? Like when you want to upload a HTML or CSS files, you may contain many files, more than 3 to 5 files. Then the Git bash come into the point. By using Git bash, we are going to upload many files, like 12 files, 10 files, n number of files to GitHub. That I'll be showing that in next video. As of now, I'm going to show some repositories that are created by me. Here I go here. This is a new repo which is created just now. Here I have advanced disk scheduling simulator, which is basically a simulator where you will be going to see different types of disks that are scheduled. Here is an explanation of code with comments. That means I have added many comments so that you can understand what is going on through the coding process. Here I have a README file which will be containing of a brief introduction of my code. Here is main. This is the main source code of my project. We're going through main.py. Py means Python. It's basically a Python code which is written using matplotlib. And here is code of my project. That's it. Thank you.